Good morning. This is Tracy Sanderson. I'm currently leading the Town and Country Discovery Team. The vision for Town and Country is to connect people to God, grow together, and serve God and our community. We would like to share an overview of the opportunities for you to connect, grow, and serve joyfully at Town and Country.
I'm Marge Otto, and I love being part of the Prayer Connection. The Prayer Connection is a group of people who have signed up to pray for the needs of you or your loved ones. And this is how it works. You call me and I send out a prayer request on an email, and Tracy Sanderson calls people who do not have an email or prefer to have a call. And when we do this, we know that a large group of people are praying. Over 30 have signed up. And I personally have been a recipient of some of those prayers. And I can't tell you what a blessing it is to know that so many people are praying for you. And it's also a blessing to be part of the group that's praying. It's a wonderful way to see our faithful God at work. And it's never too late to join the Prayer Connection. All you have to do is call me and let me know you want to be part of it. It's a great way to connect with God and with other people, and to grow in your own prayer life. And in praying for others is a blessing. So I hope you'll be part of that.
Hi. An opportunity to serve in our church is through ushering. I enjoy helping as an usher because it allows me to not only serve the congregation as directing people to communion or assisting in the offering collection, maybe answering questions that people may have, but more importantly, serving the Lord in His house. I look at ushering as not a duty, but as a privilege as a representative of God's love. And as it says in Colossians chapter 3, verses 23 to 24, whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for men, since you know that you will receive an inheritance from the Lord as a reward. It is the Lord Christ you are serving.
My name is Arliss Anderson. My main area that I want to talk about today is worship, and I am highly motivated to be involved in the planning of worship. It's an exciting thing. I think my favorite psalm in 150 talks about all the ways that we can praise God with instruments. It talks about flutes and drums and cymbals and whatnot, and we do that here at Town and Country Lutheran Church. I particularly have been involved in planning worship services for midweek during Advent and Lent, and that's an exciting thing to be part of because worship is such an important part of our Christian life. We have used a lot of different technology in our development of these services. We use drama, and in the area of drama, both readers theater and actual memorized scripts and so forth. And then technology. With the pandemic, it was a whole new experience this year to learn to use more technology because everything was videoed and then run online. So that was a challenge. But I've been very blessed in planning with, working with Matt Kretzman, who's very good at that. So I got to thinking about all the ways you could be involved in the opportunity of planning worship. We use musicians, different kinds of musicians, instrumentalists, soloists, vocals. We have actors who do readers theater type things, and also some who do other kinds of memorized. We use visual images, and people can be involved in all of that, even sometimes rewriting scripts. And so there's lots of opportunities not just to be an actor, but also to learn the technology aspect of it. And there are people who would like maybe to be involved in that kind of thing. So we invite you to participate, but worshiping the Lord is the most exciting thing, and we have an awesome God. So come worship with us and enjoy being a part of that worship. I'd like you to be involved.
Hi, I'm Ann Kretzman, and when I think of how best to use my gifts, talents, and passions to serve in church ministry, I look to the arts. Recently we sang a song in church where there was a line in it that really jumped out at me. Earth and sky your works display. Art and music, gifts you lend to us to return to you. There are so many various ways you can serve the ministry through music. I love to sing in the choir. I also like to play handbells. There's also Heart Song, our praise band. There's also ministries where you can just accompany with you if you play the flute or the trumpet or something like that. There's organists, all kinds of various ways you can serve through music to beautify the worship service. I also enjoy crafting, so I decided to create my own ministry. I call it the Beautification Ministry. I love to make the banners that hang in the church for the various different church seasons and times of year. I also love designing and creating bulletin boards that decorate the hallways of both the Friendship Center and the church, just so people can see what's going on in the church. And I like to make sure that different seasons have special things so the church looks nice when people come in. There's also those in the church that make beautiful quilts, and they donate the money they receive from the quilts to various missions, whether in the church or outside of the church. So whatever your passion and your heart is, there must be a ministry that you would love to join in, even if you have to make your own. Thank you.